What is up, everyone? Sanada Yuki here. It's been a while. Damn, I'm sorry. If you see my announcements, good. If not, I'm sorry. It's been a while. But things happen. I got busy, life, work, planning on moving, all that. Anyways, we are ignoring that. We are talking about Pokemon Present on August 8th. 8/8, yeah, that's a good time. That's a good date, actually, yeah. And we're not really talk about the whole thing here. I'm just gonna take some highlights that I took from it. So what happened is I don't see it live. I did not see it live. I woke up like half an hour when it started streaming. I didn't know. I was like waking up. I was like, got to my phone. What did I do when I woke up? I was doing something else. I was like eating breakfast and all that. So it's like an hour total after it streamed. Then I look at my phone again and see the notifications. I'm like, oh shoot, Pokemon Present is already premiered. Okay. So, all that aside, we'll get right to it. Alright, a lot of the stuff they started off with the Pokemon TCG, Pokemon Championship, so it's TCG, a bunch of stuff going on there. Not really my type of tea, because I guess if you don't know, I grew up kinda playing Pokemon cards and Yu-Gi-Oh! More. But I don't really play competitively. I only play with my brother because I didn't go out a lot. We don't have a local game shop where we can play at the time. And I was in Indonesia, and my place was really secluded. Not really secluded. It was like, yeah, not that. It's hard to find people to get into TCGs. Like, you don't really know who's into TCGs or not. And when we hang out with friends at school, what we do? We play soccer, we play whatever, we sports, we run around, we don't, yeah. Even until at even at high school, what we do is just talk. What do we talk about? I don't even remember no more. Anyways, yeah, I mean that there's a lot of stuff going on there, a lot of exclusive stuff like the plushies are coming out. They're going to do it at Yokohama, which one day Japan. I'm gonna visit Japan one day. I wish. Anyways, yeah, skip on to the next one. Now this one is the interesting one. I really like this one because I saw the trailer and I was like, I want it so much. It's the Detective Pikachu game for Nintendo Switch coming out. So grab your coffees and enjoy it when it comes out. I don't drink coffee, but I will enjoy it. I will drink imaginary coffee. There we go. I will sound posh. Now I'm sound posh. I cannot sound posh at all. But yeah, it's interesting because I don't know. Oh, that's right. I forgot. I did not make a video about the Nintendo Direct because the recording was terrible. Yeah, I wanted to do a reaction, which I did. I record everything all the way. And editing comes. It was terrible. The quality was terrible because recording, I don't know what happened in my laptop or something, but the video footage was terrible. The sound recording was terrible. Like, I don't know what happened. But yeah, ignoring that, Detective Pikachu. What I really enjoy, so this is one thing that I said in my live reaction, is that the Pikachu for the Japanese, because I'll be playing with the Japanese voice. That's typically me. If there's a Japanese voice option, I'll go with that. There's a Korean voice option, I'll go with that. Chinese voice option, I'll go with that. English, if it's the only one, I'll take it. Yeah, the Japanese, the Pikachu sounds like an old man. Like this gentlemanly posh old man. I don't know, I forgot to see how it is in English because I was watching the Japanese Pokemon Present. Like, again, I do not speak Japanese, so don't take me on that.
調査に協力してくれる。こいつはガーディ。自慢の鼻で犯人の痕跡を追ってくれるんだぜ。
But it does sound like an old man, but it's interesting because I think the voices of the Pokemon, it's based on like the anime. So it's like, you know how the game voices, if the sprites come out or talk to the Pokemon, it goes like this, for example. And if you go to like anime, maybe it sounds like something like this, for example, in English. And also I think it's a bit, how do I say it? Like the scene where the Corviknight came in, and then all of a sudden all the wind goes crazy. I think they are adding a little bit of the Pokédex entry into the world, where it's like it affects the world somehow. I guess it's not really, because some Pokemon, if you see their Pokédex entry, they are humans should not have survived. I don't know how they survived with all the battles going on. But anyways, yeah, some of that. Also the fact that Pikachu can ride around on Pokemon, just like how you do in other Pokemon games, that's so adorable with different ways. And the fact that the Pikachu likes coffee so much. I don't know how it was in the movie. I haven't watched the movie at all. And this is, I believe, I don't know if this is a remaster of the Detective Pikachu game or a new one entirely. Because he likes coffee and it's amazing. I guess people like it. And then yeah, that's one thing we look forward to that. I'm looking forward to that when it comes out. The other stuff is, let's see, Pokemon Go, Pokemon Unite. I played Pokemon Go, stopped and played, you know, delete, installed, uninstalled, installed, uninstalled, back and forth. Now that they're adding Paldea region, Pokemon Go Fest, the Paldea region is coming in already. Dang, that's pretty fast. Like the trailer for it is so deceptive. Like I was looking at it at first, like the trailer, the opening is like showing shoes. I'm like, oh, are there going to be like more Pokemon shoes coming out? Like I'm not a shoe connoisseur. Like I'm fine with any shoe as long as it fits me well and it survives. Like, but having that, I want to get myself like an anime Prince shoe, Vans type of thing. You know, that would be so cool. Like, one day. But yeah, I was looking at it like, oh, look at that. This shoes for Gen 1, these shoes for Gen 2. I'm like, they have that? And it's showing, because I didn't click that it's like different generation until it hits Alola, I think. Because it's showing the slippers, you know. And I was like, hey, it's gonna be collab shoes. And then it's not. It's apparently just Pokemon Go. They're just showing the shoes to show that we're going outside wearing shoes. I'm like, okay, disappointment. But yeah, that's kind of okay. Pokemon Unite, they are doing it good. Unite has been doing pretty good. I played Unite for a bit on my Switch and I stopped because internet issues. Like, my internet has been so bad I cannot do any online multiplayer stuff because pings are so high, download speed, upload speed is bad. It's terrible. Anyways, yeah, we'll ignore that. Pokemon Unite is getting Mew and Mewtwo. Speaking of Mew and Mewtwo, if you saw the trailer where Mewtwo was like facing off against what's the final evolution of all the starters in Paldea again? I only remember their Meowscarada, not Fuecoco. It was the last Quaxly. I don't know the last name. I know Meowscarada is the last one because the other ones I give it nickname. Like my starter was the Quaxly and I gave his nickname Jackie because he likes. Is the dancing, and I was like, huh? Michael Jackson, Jackie, there we go, that's what I call him. And then Fuecoco's, I'm like, oh, Spicy Gator, that's what I call him. So I forgot the names, I'm terrible. Anyways, yeah, it's like Dark against Mewtwo, and then Mew just pop out like all cheerful, like, hello. The trailer was amazing because it's so cool. That trailer is like Mewtwo just like being all Frieza like, you know, all evil with psychic power, bringing on barrages of rocks and rubble. Mew and pop out was just all cheerful, then got into a little bit serious mode, dodge all the rocks and everything. Then I was hoping it tackled Mewtwo, but it just passed. I was like, okay, that's a weird strategy. Then you sweep on Mewtwo, Mewtwo just blocks it with another. I don't know if he blocks it with a boulder or he switch places with a boulder and just suddenly just sucker punch Mew to the ground. I was like, oh, this is Dragon Ball and Pokemon mixed together. At first I thought it's gonna be a new game or like a new addition to Pokken. If you don't know Pokken is the Pokemon Tekken kind of crossover knockoff, something like that. I never played it, but it's a thing, you know? But yeah, I was looking at it, I'm like, oh dude, this is gonna be cool, the trailer is cool, and then the reveal shows that it's coming You can get Mew and Mewtwo and Scarlet and Violet. I'm like, whoa, it's gonna be crazy. I don't know if you're getting it, because once again, I was watching it in Japanese. I do not speak Japanese. I cannot translate the whole Japanese language. I just look and okay, I'll try get a picture of it. But I believe you will be getting a code to get both. Either one or both, I am not sure. Because if it's a Terra Raid battle, my team is not built for the high stars, 7 stars Terra Raids at all. I thought my team was ready. No. Because what happened is, after I beat the gym leader, beat all the story, become champion, got the Miraidon on Scarlet, I was like, okay, let's just build a team, I guess, build a team just for fun with my favorite Pokemon, with their favorite nature, with their best nature I could think of. Like, just grow their stats and should be good. Level 100, good. No, I couldn't do it. Pain. I cannot do all this grinding for every single thing I like. I cannot. But anyways, yeah, Mewtwo coming to Scarlet Violet. Also, speaking of Scarlet Violet, I think they're having more updates to their paid DLC content. Where they're... That's what I believe, because they're showing a lot more. Like, I haven't got the DLC. That's the thing. I should get the DLC as well, I guess. But I have not, just because... I don't feel like it. It's money! Nintendo wants the money. I cannot give Nintendo all my money. And especially with I'm going into TCG now. And joining tournaments. I cannot. Nintendo. And Tears of the Kingdom. I want to try play, but I'm still just playing Breath of the Wild now. Anyways, that's a different story. But yeah, DLC edition, I believe. And other stuff is basically just anime. Which actually, the anime, yeah, let's talk about the anime a bit. I know Ash is gone. They're getting a new journey with a new character, the girl. I don't know what's her name. She's kinda... I'm like, I haven't caught up with the anime at all. Growing up, I watched anime from CDs, which is just a few episodes. First with Ash, the first generation Ash, like very, very early. Then I got this CD where it's like collection from the... what's it? Kanto, Johto, Hoenn, the Hoenn League. So from the very first Hoenn League until... I don't think I watched the whole CD, like, cause it's a long CD and my DVD player's remote was broken, so every time I watch from the very start again. So, I couldn't, I think, let's see, cause we have 2 CDs. I know we went to second gym, we went to third, I believe, cause Raikou. Fake Raikou. I don't know if we went to the 4th. Anyways, yeah. I watched that and then never watched anything else, you know. And every time I see glimpses of the anime, I'm like, Ash is getting weird in his art style. It's crazy. And then, yeah. But the one I'm looking forward to, which I don't know how much I'll watch or if I'll even watch, is the original Scarlet and Violet anime. I think that's what's going on here. Because they're... You know how Pokemon... One thing that I think Pokemon can make their games better is have voice acting for the gym leaders and characters, or, you know, the important people. Because like Scarlet and Violet, you see the trailer, like Iono's trailer, it's voice acted. And that got me into it. I was like, oh shoot, it's voice acted. Iono sounds cute, she's a streamer. I'm like, yeah, let's do it. I was hoping it's gonna be, you know, because everything was shown in like voice acting, in a way. Like, in the English one saying, oh, you're in the trailer, you're gonna journey forth this, you're catch your dreams, your adventure, make your own adventure. And then Iono with her trailer. Then after that, no voice acting. I'm like, Pokemon, you need voice acting. That could make... Just imagine how much more would you accumulate if you have voice acting. From... You use the people from the trailer and bring it into the game. Oh! Won't that make people's dreams come true? People will be happy. I don't think they'll have complaints about the game being, you know, laggy or whatever. I don't care. You have voice acting, that's top. Anyways, yeah, that's one thing I'm looking forward for that anime is the voice acting. How Iono, I think, will be the same as the trailer. The one I'm looking forward to most to hear the voices of is Rika. I just like her. I don't know why I like her. I just got attracted to her. Not attracted, like she somehow got my attention. Yono, I think we pretty know. Main characters, I don't really care for much. They can sound like little kids for all I care. Yeah, those two basically, I guess. Rika is the most one that I want to look. Anyways, that's, yeah, the new anime. I don't remember when it's coming up, but yeah, it will be fun to see. Anyways, thank you guys for hearing me rant and talk a little bit my opinion. This is non-scripted. I don't think I'm making any scripts at all when I make videos, but yeah, this is some highlights that I want to point out. The Pikachu, Detective Pikachu game, the Scarlet Violet anime game, the Mew Mewtwo, and the new addition to the DLC, which I do not pay attention a lot, but it's new addition most likely. And other stuff like the Pokemon Go Fest, Championship, the Journey anime, Pokemon Masters, they're adding Nemona in, which is okay, I guess. There's voice acting there. Yeah, all the stuff and all the good stuff. Updates to Pokemon Go. They need update. They need. I want to say they're gonna announce a new Pokemon game because it seems like it'll come out next year. I don't even know anymore. Nintendo, Game Freak, you do you. If you can survive and keep going on, that's good. But at least make better. Not really better. Scarlet and Violet itself is pretty good already. Like, it's a big revolution where you just go wherever you want. So that's pretty nice. But add something a bit different. I don't know what that different is. Voice acting! Add voice acting! That's what I need. That's what we need! Pokemon, Nintendo, do it, you cowards! Anyways, yeah. Thanks for listening. Hope you have a good rest of your day. Drink tons of waters. Take care of yourself, you know. Do what you do best, you know. It might not be the best thing. Like, for example, when you work, you feel bummed. Just do it. Complaining can only do so much. If you just do it, it'll eventually pass away. Not pass away, like go through. Okay, it might not be the best experience at the moment, but it's a growing experience. Anyways, yeah, you guys have a good rest of your day or night. I'm Sanada Yuki. I'm heading out. Bye.